I'm in the mega city of Tokyo. Here I continue my journey of personal and professional development. I've made a career playing kooky and unusual characters. And I love the unusual side of Japanese culture. So Japan might be the perfect place for some serious personal and professional development.
Jasmine, congratulations! One night only!
So join me, Rhys Darby, on my first trip to Japan.
All right, let's go.
Where I'll do deep research to become the new and improved Rhys Darby 2.0.
Roll out the barrel. We'll have a barrel of fun.
While I'm in Tokyo, I want to put on a show using my alter ego, Jasmine Congratulations. But I need to know my market. What do Japanese audiences want? What humor do they like? And how does being a foreigner affect my show? There's actually a common phrase for people like me, Gaijin Torrento, which means talented foreigner. For the purposes of research, I'm meeting Japan's #1 Gaijin Torrento, Dave Spector.
Oh, wow.
And with over 30 years on Japanese TV and millions of viewers each week, he's a pretty big deal. The way I see it, Dave Spector will be the absolute best guide for a fresh Gaijin Torrento like me.
Watashi wa Rhys desu.
Now, I can't just bowl up to a star as big as Dave Spector, so I'm held in the makeup room until Dave becomes available.
TV, eh? Yeah. It's kind of my thing, really.
Everything seems to be in order.
This is for us. Dave.
There, finally.
Good to meet you.
Rhys.
Yeah.
It's like meeting the Dalai Lama, finally.
Oh, come on.
I've been looking forward to this. Yeah, well, let's go to the studio before
Yeah, I'll
they
come with
start
you.
looking for us. TV.
This is great. Dave's just invited me to watch the live broadcast of the wildly popular Sunday Japan. A perfect chance to see the master in action.
Here, almost everything is live.
That's great.
Yeah, and very spontaneous.
Gives you so much more energy, there's a bit of risk, it's more exciting, more fun to do.
Exactly. So here's the studio.
Okay.
A lot of plywood. And the set is rather gaudy. It looks kind of like New Orleans brothel.
Awesome.
どう見ても狙ったとしか思えませんが、実はバーガーキング、世界中でマクドナルド。
Watching Dave rehearse, I realize I have a glaring problem with the show I want to put on. I can't speak Japanese, so I'm going to have to rely heavily on physical comedy.
That's it.
Interesting.
It has its unique flow.
Yeah.
As you will see. And there are special guests here. And this is Leslie. He's a renowned photographer, originally from Singapore.
Is it a documentary about you? Yeah. Give me 1 hour, I can say everything good about him.
Oh, you can? Oh,
We need more foreigner like him.
Yes.
To explain to the world the amazing thing about Japan.
Yeah.
That you can.
Bridging the gap to the world.
No, really. he gives someone like me being here for a long time. We always need to have a role model. Very thankful to have someone like him, you know.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. They're going to do the...
Get into
you
it.
can see it here, too, but...
Forget about me.
Okay.
I can see the respect Dave has in Japan,
撮っていただいたんですよね、オリンピック関係でね。去年か
so I study the show closely to try and find out why.
が、実は商品の後ろにビッグマックが隠して撮影。
になりすぎてるっていうところ。
Well done! As he goes over the week's big topics, I notice Dave has a knack for being relevant and fresh. To show me how he stays current, Dave will let me in on a secret in his office. I love this wall.
Thank you.
So, how many TVs do you have there?
15.
Always on different channels?
Always on different channels.
Not tempted to put them all
Come
on
on,
one
it'd be
channel?
a lot easier.
What if a Rhys Darby show comes up?
Yeah,
You might
then
wanna
they'd all be,
flick
all
them all
15.
on?
All
Yeah.
15 will be on Rhys Darby. But it's fun to see the competition also, you know.
Yes.
See what everybody's up to. If you're aware of what's going on, then you're more confident when you speak on television because you don't want to repeat something that everybody already knows. But this way, if I know what people are interested in and what they're talking about, then it's easier to make yourself more useful. And these are some of the people that I've been privileged to meet.
Wow, you've
Josh
met
Groban and
all of them. You're going to run out of room. You better stop meeting people.
Bradley Cooper.
Worked with him. Yeah, I've worked with a few of these people.
Really?
Wow, Bradley Cooper.
We head out for a bite to eat at Dave's favourite soba noodle restaurant.
You're in the elevator.
And I'm interested to see what fame is like for Dave on the streets of
I
Tokyo.
wasn't sure.
But we don't even get out of the building before he's recognised.
Just ran into a wedding. ところで、あ、おめでとうございます。あ、どうも。新婦さんでいらっしゃる。あ、そうそう。ありがとう。あ、おめでとうございます。ありがとう。さっきまで話してたとこ。今からあそこ。あ、いいですね。大変だね。はい。
This is our new show where we just sort of crash weddings.
It's the wedding crashers. This could be a new reality show.
We're supposed to crash the party, not the actual wedding.
See, that's their cue to walk in, so I think we'll be safe after this. Well, it's good to see people getting married, isn't it?
Happiness, isn't it?
It's happiness. So this might be the first time you've had soba.
It's the first time I've been sober on this trip. I'm kidding, I'm not sober. Yeah, this is the first time, and this is very traditional.
Yes.
And it's completely okay to slurp, isn't it?
You're
To make
supposed
it-
to.
You're supposed to,
It's
yeah.
actually rude not to.
So how did people relate to you and respond to you when you first arrived here in Japan?
There had always been foreigners, not just Americans, foreigners on television here.
Yeah.
Most of the foreigners here didn't ruffle any feathers, but I thought it would be more interesting to be
Slightly more ruffling?
yeah, a little bit more ruffling. So,
Yeah.
and then people came to my place and they saw all this equipment. It was nothing more than TV recording equipment at the time.
Yes.
But they thought, wow, he must be up to something. He's a spy.
Really?
So someone, one of the newspapers, spread the rumor that I'm a spy.
Wow.
Of course, that kind of snowballed. It took a while to get your heels in, but I think it all panned out in the end.
Of course.
I tried to be edgy, but never offensive, and always try to bring something new or fresh so I don't repeat myself.
So you've got to keep updating.
Well, it's like a comedian. You can't recycle the same bits too often. You have to space it out.
Of course, absolutely.
So
yeah,
it's
unless
sim-
you've got a great routine that
Yeah.
you can redo many times.
People will want to see
want it.
something. Yeah, it's like Rolling Stones have to sing No Satisfaction. It's
Exactly.
like that, but they want to do some new stuff as well. Probably a play on that.
Dave's left me with a big creative decision to make. Stay with the tried and true, or bust out something fresh? So, in search of further inspiration, I'm investigating one of Japan's most popular forms of entertainment and national sport, sumo wrestling. This is Japan's largest sumo stadium. It holds grand sumo tournaments each year, and I'm in town just at the right time. This is the last match of the season. So what we're watching here are the champions of the champions. These are pretty much the gold medal Olympian level. The shrine-like roof over the ring is a link to sumo's ancient religious ritual origins. And today it's seen as a social and cultural treasure. That was a good one. Snack time. country. It's obscene.
So by the looks of it, the matches are over.
But I'm actually interested in sumo for a more personal reason. This is my mate, Russo. A local of Tokyo, Russo is my go-to guy. He's set up a meeting with 2 ex-professional sumo wrestlers.
They're the real deal. We're gonna be training with them today.
They are the real deal. Okay. They're not going to hurt me, are they?
But we'll see.
Ever since my samurai training, I've been fascinated with the idea of inner strength. Hopefully it's prepared me for a bit of rough and tumble in the sumo world. It looks like I'll need every bit of my samurai training. Venturing through the streets of Tokyo to meet the sumo wrestlers, we stumble across a festivity of some description. Maybe my trusty companion Russo can explain.
Russo, what is this?
Oh, so this is the annual neighborhood Tangu festival.
Okay.
That's the big Tangu.
Oh, that's him. So why is Tangu so special to the Japanese people?
So it's a mythical creature believed to have strong magical powers, but it's also a symbol of arrogance. So when people say you're becoming a Tangu, which means it means you're being cocky. So one popular belief about Tangu, that it was modeled after you guys, actually, white people.
Really?
It's how old Japanese people first saw you guys, and that was the impression. This was back in the day when, even in Japan, a person from a next village was considered exotic.
Right.
So the shock of actually seeing someone that looks totally different with the
Big nose,
yes,
blotchy, arrogant, tall, classic Tangu. In fact, I've got to be honest, the caricature does look a bit like me.
Devilishly handsome, isn't he?
Oh, look, they're throwing things now.
What are they throwing?
they are throwing a bag of beans, soybeans in it, to wish for good luck throughout the year. And if you get it, if you catch it, then it brings good luck.
Oh, so you get beans thrown at you?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I've missed out on the good luck beans. They would have been useful for what's to come. Well, now I'll have to just rely on my samurai training to stop me from being sumo crushed. There's sort of a wedgie issue there that I'm noticing.
Mawashi is the only thing you can grab.
This thing?
Yes. So you grab on the mawashi and try to just push them outside. Let me introduce you to the guys.
Okay.
じゃあ、すいません。お願いします。This is Mr. Wakatenro. So sumo wrestlers take on their ring name.
Oh, okay.
That's his former ring name, which means young heavenly wolf.
Wow. And what's your name?
Mr. Hagiwara. He didn't adopt a ring name. They've been doing sumo since early teens.
It shows you look very, very good at it.
I've been a professional sumo for 18 years. My favorite part is training your body, yourself, and testing it out on a stronger opponent.
I've been wrestling for 15 years. The biggest joy of being a sumo is beating a bigger opponent.
I'm interested in having a lesson, so if I do, what's in store for me?
So first, you need to change into the official gear. You gotta put on the mawashi.
Ah, that's a shame. Well, I'm out. Just kidding, let's do it! Just worth noting that for hygiene reasons, I've kept my undies on because these are a rental. This is a rental.
So put your hands on the ground, you squat. Put your fist on the ground. Push. Hold the mawashi up. Yeah, that's it, that's it. Hold the mawashi.
Oh, I got lifted out. Oh. It was exhilarating. Let's do it again.
Sumo wrestling is over 1,000 years old, but you can trace the modern style of sumo wrestling back to the Edo period, around the 17th century. It started as a religious ritual to pray for a good harvest.
Oh, no.
Once I'm up in the air, I'm stuck. I can't get down. Help me out here, Russo. I need an edge.
Right, so the smaller wrestler, one of the tactics they can use is to get under the arm of the other wrestler and tip them off balance.
Go under.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, get out of there.
Push, yes. Nice one, nice one. Nice.
It's Rhys out. I'm done. I'm gonna leave on a winning streak. I think he's definitely helping me win. But it still feels good.
No, he said he's full force.
Oh, wow.
Full force.
初めてですよね。
初めてです。
もう初めてにしてはどんどん成長してるんですごいと思います。
You're a beginner, but within this short time, you've progressed so much. So you're showing potential.
Yes! Potential. It's actually really energizing. The strength from within again felt like the samurai thing. Just trying to use all your energy from the center and use that in a positive force. It's good. See you at the pub. Well, now that I've clocked sumo, I'm excited to investigate the roots of comedy in Japan.
When I think of stand-up comedy, I don't often think of Japan. But it turns out they have this traditional art called Rakugo. I'm outside a Rakugo theatre, and today I'm going to meet one of the masters and find out what it's all about. I'm quite excited. By the way, it's 11:30 a.m. on a Wednesday, and people are lining up for this. So there's got to be something in it. Shisho! Hi!
Oh, welcome to Japan.
Oh, thank you very much.
Hi.
Yeah, watashi wa Rhys desu.
Lisa.
Yeah.
My name is Rakugoka name Katsura Yukimaru. Happy Ball.
Oh, happy
Hi,
ball.
Happy Ball.
Now I like that.
Hi.
And who's this? Your assistant?
Oh, Deshi.
Oh.
Deshi. Natsumaru.
Right. You're performing today. I'm looking forward to seeing the show. Let's get in. This is the VIP entrance. We're trying to get backstage. Okay. How would you describe the art of Rakugo?
落語というのは日本の300
Rakugo has been around for more than 300 years in Japan. It is one of the traditional Japanese performances. You wear a kimono and use a stick and a towel as props, playing many characters by yourself to make the audience laugh.
What are the steps you have to take to become a Rakugo master?
この世界に入ってまず前座というのがある。
The first step is zenza. You help the master by making tea and tidying up, things like that. This happens for around 4 years. In the second stage, you listen to the master perform and learn how to create characters and extract the essence of a story. It takes around 10 more years to become a master.
15 years. Wow. There's a real discipline to the art that you're describing. That's something I find hard to relate to because where I'm from, it's very much impromptu and there are no rules.
I have 45 years experience in Rakugo. I think there is nothing better than this. It's very rewarding.
Master Shishu's dedication to excellence in his craft is admirable. But we are worlds apart in our comedic theory. I foresee problems ahead. But my style of comedy is at odds with this strict traditional Japanese discipline. So if I'm going to learn what makes Japanese audiences laugh, I'll need to give myself over to Master Shishu.
物を見たら見る、匂いを嗅ぐ、口を入れる、驚く。これが
It's thought that Rakugo traces its origins to the 13th century, when street performers began entertaining passers-by with stories that parodied Buddhist sermons.
出るたび早く終わればいいなという気持ちではいけません。それ玄関番だ。これ2個入れやりますと卵。ありがとうございます。
Well done. Very funny.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
the
you.
audience loved it. It was a pleasure to watch. Please instruct me on Rakugo, starting with the kimono, I believe. It's my first time trying on a kimono situation. It's my colours, I've got to say. I'm happy with the colour.
Very good. Very good. Wonderful. Wonderful.
よろしいですか？はい。じゃあ一応ここへ置いてください。はい。そうしましたら、お客様の時に
To me, only using a fan or towel as props seems limiting. But Master Shishu insists that my performance is only limited by my imagination.
風持ってください。はい。釣り竿、フィッシング。よっ。ジャポン。それは私やってない。それは私教えてない。あと栗だな。焼き芋、ポテト。
Ah, potato.
Potato. 皮むく。熱い。Hot. Very hot. Oh. うまいのは分かるんだけど、お芋がうまいのは分かるんだけど、毒が入ってる。毒が入ってるよね、芋。
Too much. Too much. Now all I need to know is the story. What makes a good Rakugo story?
ぜひ、リスさん、落語やってください。Book.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Short story. はい。明日の落語の発表、楽しみにしてます。
I will learn and come to your lesson tomorrow.
おお、とても。
Well, I'm just looking through this and it's essentially dad jokes. Okay, here's a good one. Two snakes were talking. Hey, are we poisonous? Yeah, I think we are. Really? Are we really poisonous? Yeah, in fact, we are one of the most poisonous snakes in the world. Why do you ask?
Well, because I just bit my tongue.
Can't even imagine having to take 15 years to sort of master the art of telling these kind of things. But 126 million people can't be wrong, and I've seen how popular it is. So I'm going to have to suck it up and find a joke to tell tomorrow. So there's an old man fishing at a puddle. 3 men... No, that's not it. Ah, Steve! 2 glasses of beer, one for my old mate here. What? Maybe something shorter. Another beer, mate. I really am struggling with this, but in times like this, I'll take the advice of my Uncle Henry and Auntie Jocelyn, who'd often say, stop chasing those ducks, Rhys, and sleep on it.
Oh, very hot. 卵。これ私やってない。
Potato.
Potato.
I've realised that Rakugo, unlike Western stand-up comedy, is sit-down comedy. It's not just a series of jokes, it's a discipline in the art of telling one continuous story with a big punchline at the end.
お札の丸ぎ、お札の丸ぎ。だけでは読まないでもらいたい。
Feeling inspired, I spend all day giving this performance everything I've got. But
Unfortunately, in the book, it was all in Japanese apart from the joke itself. There was no how to do it in English.
And wearing these traditional wooden jandals has made me late.
Oh! Konbanwa!
はい、こんばんは。
Shisho!
よろしくお願いします。
Sorry I'm late.
リスさん、昨日出した宿題やってきましたか？
Yes.
ショートストーリー。
Yes.
Yeah.
I've learned.
OK? ああ、じゃあ2番目に出てもらいます。
Here is a story. It is about a friend of mine, a middle-aged woman. She was recently in an art gallery, perusing the beautiful artwork. And she was looking and making out like she knew what she was talking about. She would be,
Oh, this one here. I like this painting. Oh, who is it? I can't quite remember. Who does this painting?
Ma'am, that is a Van Gogh.
Oh, yes, that's it. I knew it. I knew it was. I just couldn't quite recall. Oh, this one. This painting. Oh, I know this one. It's on the tip of my tongue. What is that one again?
Ma'am, that is a Monet.
Oh, yes, of course, a Monet. You can tell by the brush strokes. Yes. Oh, now this one. Oh, this is a wonderful piece. I know this one. It's famous. This is a Picasso.
No, ma'am. This is a mirror.
Oh, very good.
wow.
Oh, very good ですね。Very good. 注意点をちょっと言わせてもらえば、でちゃんと視線は合ってました。であと女の人は手をこう重ねます。これでもいいんですけど、まあここにこう女の人はこういうふうに重なってた方が演出上女の人っていう位置づけになりますね。アクションがリアクションが大きいとやっぱりお客さんの笑いのやっぱり反応は大きいんで、こういうようなね、アクション。
He let me know that, one character has to face that way, the other one has to face that way. I'm like, why? In my head.
こうじゃなくて、この辺見た。顔が隠れてしまう。
I've never taken instruction very well. It's not my thing. I Darbanize everything.
もっとリスさん腕が。
It was fascinating though, and I walk away now. Certainly haven't mastered it, and probably never will, because it's just not for me. I'm too loosey-goosey, baby.
But it hasn't dampened my spirits. I still want to do stand-up. I want to do it everywhere I can. But now, thanks to my new branding, Jasmine, congratulations. Thanks to Brand Master Mami, I might have a chance. After a brand consultation with famous calligrapher Mami Harada, I would love to try and get my brand out there in Japan. She decided my ultimate Japanese stage name will be Jasmine Congratulations.
Oh, wow.
So, I've booked a slot at a local comedy club. But I need to hand out flyers on the street to drum up support for Jasmine Congratulations' first show. But it's actually illegal to do so unless I've got the official bib that proves that I'm part of the comedy club scene and I'm not just handing out flyers willy-nilly. I wasn't expecting this. Before I hustle flyers, I need to hustle a blue bib. Hey! You got the bibs?
Same, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Thank you. Yep.
Where's my blue bib? I'll see you out there.
See you later. Yeah.
They've got tongs in their hands, which I thought was weird. Really need the bib. To help, I've called my friend Rumi-san. But until she gets back to me, I'm actually at risk of breaking the law if I hand out flyers. Still, very soon, I really hope, Jasmine Congratulations will be performing live in Japan. It's Jasmine! Nope. Ah, Rumi-san.
Yes.
Mission accomplished. Time to promote Jasmine. What's with the tongs?
You have to pretend to clean up the street.
That's so
when the police shows up, they might ask you, hey, what are you doing? And we say, oh, we are cleaning. We are cleaning up the street.
This is covering
this is
our
like
butt.
we are covering up.
Oh,
we are covering. We are, how can I say it?
Because otherwise we're a public nuisance.
Exactly.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
This is
part
kinda-
of the law and order here.
Yeah.
With our cover story in place. Jasmine, congratulations. He sounds interesting. It's hustle time. And I'm going to wheel out every trick in the Rhys Darby Book of Hustle. Welcome to Jumanji. Jasmine, congratulations. One night only. Jumanji. Oh, my comedy show from Jumanji. Yeah. You want a photo? Come see the show? No idea what was going on. There's a little lack of communication. Rhys Darby, Jasmine, congratulations. Congratulations. Jasmine, congratulations. Comedy on a stick. Jasmine, congratulations tonight. Please come and see the comedy stylings of a man born in New Zealand. Does not feel good. I never liked it. I never did it in the first place. I was always crap at it. I don't like handing things out, especially in today's climate. Whoa! Get some comedy up here. To lift my spirits, my friend Rumi-san has invited me to dinner at a renowned restaurant. What sort of things do they serve here?
We've got bee larvae,
Oh.
and we've got some crickets on the way. And they're going to surprise us with some house specialties of some varietal.
I'm up for a bit of a dinner gamble.
So our crickets and our bee larvae.
Good.
So we've got a locust and aforementioned scorpion.
For me, the locusts
They're kind of a sign of end of times, isn't it? Here's to end of days. It's different when it's a bit bigger. I mean, it's not unlike eating, I don't know, a bit of bark or something. All right, well, I guess it's up to you to nail the scorpion.
Yay!
Looks like the scorpion has sort of reached for a small corn on the cob, and then he was frozen.
Well,
good luck. Brave. Very brave.
oh, hey. So this is their special, yamori.
That's just like a complete lizard.
Right. So this one's the deep sea creature fried, and the Oopa Loopa.
Wow. Great to finally explore the depths of the planet, you know, and get down there and discover what there is. Wow, you know, maybe classify it, give it a name, bring it up, and eat it.
I've realised my show starts soon, so I better get going.
Hey, I've got to leave. Does anyone, how are you guys for lizards? Do you want any? All right, that worked out. Actually, I might squeeze the python myself before I head off.
When I get to the comedy club, I'm happy to see a line out the door. And a full house. And by the sounds of it, it could be something to do with me. Western humour doesn't always translate well here. Often, big Hollywood comedies are unsuccessful in Japan. In fact, the term American joke is Japanese slang for a joke that isn't funny. I'm sure I'll be fine, though.
Not many be able to understand my English.
My only problem is I still don't speak Japanese. But in this seething mass of comedians is where I often find inspiration. It's now that my training from my 2 masters of Japanese comedy washes over me.
It's like Rolling Stones have to sing No Satisfaction.
Exactly.
アクションがリアクションが大きいとやっぱりお客さんの笑いのやっぱり反応が大きいんで非常にやっぱり
I know what I must do.
アクションがリアクションが大きいと
I'll do some movements, sound effects. Good evening, I am Jasmine. Congratulations. Or Rhys Darby. Or Wasabi. Does this sound familiar? Welcome to Jumanji. That's me. That's right. But it's good to be here because I love technology. And Japan is #1. Always with the robots. And I do robot impressions. Jasmine, congratulations! Arigatou gozaimasu! Was that good? Oh!
Well, all things considered, Jasmine's been a resounding success.
Great gig.
Woo! But this body's not big enough for 2 huge personalities. It's Jasmine or Rhys. Let's face it, Rhys always wins.
Rhys Darby lives for another day. Jasmine, yeah.
The night is young, and so are we.
Yeah.
Well, you know. Where's the karaoke bars around here?
Oh, wow, it's here. Oh, my God, oh, my God, oh, my God, oh, my God.
My custom-made mascot is here. Whoa, that's a good one. This has been a long road. The training, the design.
We're big on the sheep culture.
But finally, my dream of representing New Zealand is coming true.
I'm just gonna open it, I'm just gonna open it.
Today is the day we make New Zealand mascot history. I've named New Zealand's mascot Pabu-chan, as in pavlova, but there's no V in Japanese, so Pabu. And chan means friend, so Pabu-chan. Pavlova friend. From a hidden location somewhere in Tokyo, I've assembled a crack team of mascot technicians.
I have no idea what's gonna happen.
This is Pabu-chan's birthday. I'm nervous. Can I apply my mascot training in the real world? How will the public react? Our target, Shibuya, is densely populated for maximum effect. One small step for Pabu-chan, one giant leap for mascot kind.
3, 2, 1.
Well, you know, you've got to look after me, you guys.
Don't melt under pressure, Pabu-chan. For New Zealand, Pabu-chan.
This is for New Zealand. Next time, as my journey continues north, Pabu-chan's success grows.
Pabu-chan!
And he gets a chance to hit the big time.
My method might just revolutionize the tourism industry here for us.
Oh my God.
I feel the energy.
And with a song and dance,
Yeah, go, go, go.
my personal journey reaches its ultimate conclusion.
Hello.
Welcome to Jumanji.
Yes. I feel like we're like the Cookie Monster on Times Square, waiting for people.
Beautiful.
Here we are.